Hello and welcome to those of you that have already joined. We're going to give it about one more minute just to give people time to log in. Thanks so much for your patience. Hello everyone and welcome to this webinar where we will introduce you to the future of quality management and supplier quality management with HQA. I am Lisa Sterling, your host and moderator for today's session. Before we get started though, I would like to mention just a couple of housekeeping items. We invite you to ask questions throughout the presentation by typing in your Q&A tab, which you will find at the bottom of your screen, as your phone is muted during the session. We will address the questions received at the end of the presentation. Please note that this webinar is being recorded and will be available in a few days for playback. It is also sort of a brief session. We expect to run about 20 to 30 minutes. And at this time, I would like to introduce you to our presenter, Rob Edmonds, Regional Sales Director for HQA. And with that, I will turn the floor over to Rob and we'll get started.
Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. And thank you to everyone attending this afternoon's session. Today, we're gonna cover a few things. One, who is HQA, and really, what do we do? Also, how to collaborate internally with our quality management system, but also how to collaborate externally with our supplier quality management system. So HQA in itself is a software company focused on quality manufacturing. Quality really is our domain experience. We have over 1,300 customers on 5 different continents, as well as over 20,000 users worldwide. We are truly a global company. We have what we define in ourselves as a collaborative or a collaboration mindset with an emphasis on data security. As a company, we are also customer driven. It really is how we approach our customers. We view our customers more as partners. And with that, it's your success is our success. The HQA vision is to simplify, digitize, and automate manufacturing quality. It's taking those laborious tasks surrounding quality, and where we can, we'll fully automate. And if we can't fully automate, then we create the tools that just make the job getting done more efficient. Our mission really speaks to our level of considering our customers partners. It's on time, on budget, and on quality. It's what we expect our customers are seeking out as well. Our values, innovation, integrity, teamwork, again, what you would value in a partner. HQA itself is reimagining manufacturing quality. Our unified platform helps you win more business by simplifying and automating your manufacturing quality, both internally and throughout your supply chain. The The HQA 360 solution is an all-in-one manufacturing quality suite that optimizes your quality planning, inspecting, and reporting with intuitive tools that help your teams deliver high-quality parts on time, on quality, and on budget. So let's start with our dashboards. As a quality leader, you have a bird's eye view of all the products you are working on. Personalized dashboards are available for each user based on their role in the team. For example, here I can see that I'm responsible for reviewing 2 NCRs and 5 FAIs that are assigned to me. Let's start at the beginning. Whether starting with a 3D model or a 2D drawing, you plan your quality with intentionality. With one click, you can automatically balloon and extract the quality requirements, add depth and detail to inspection plans in minutes by assigning gauge categories, criticality, SPC target metrics, and even assign operational steps for your in-process inspections. Now, with planning complete, inspectors can simply scan a QR code to bring up their inspection plan and start recording their measurements. HQA 360 collects measurement data from any source, providing immediate feedback and SPC analytics to the inspectors. With all your data in one secure and scalable database, generate any document you need to finalize your job, including FAIs, PFMEAs, gauge R&Rs. What's more, every document is managed through our dynamic workflows, so you know the status of any document at any time. Now, looking back at our dashboard, we can see we were able to approve and finalize all 5 FAIs which we were assigned to. We've cleared through our backlog in record time, saving us time and money. Now, with HQA 360 taking care of your internal manufacturing, let's see how you can better manage your supply chain quality as well. HQA HUB is a supplier quality management software. It leverages HQA 360 so you can share, collaborate, manage, and monitor data with suppliers and customers from an all-in-one manufacturing-driven database with quality processes at the center. Whether your suppliers already use HQA 360 or not, the experience is the same. Your quality requirements and part data are sent to them in real time, reducing interpretation errors. Suppliers can input measurements collected from any source, giving you visibility of production data as it occurs. They can complete submission documents so you can validate, qualify before parts are shipped. In this way, you are able to manage your suppliers collaboratively with full traceability and transparency. Let's look at an example of this. You as the buyer have just received 2 notifications. Let's check them out. We can directly open and review this incoming NCR from our supplier. In the NCR, we can see exactly which feature failed on the part. Once we're done, the workflow will notify the supplier of our disposition. Next, we can review the FAI that was submitted, digitally sign the document, and send the signed record back to the supplier. It's as if your suppliers are now part of your own shop floor. Both HQA 360 and HQA HUB are built on the most secure infrastructure available. Hosted in AWS GovCloud, your data is fully encrypted, both at rest and in transit through our state-of-the-art end-to-end encryption protocols. Fully ITAR compliant, we also have built-in digital rights management, letting you manage which specific users in your network and among your suppliers can access specific content. Now, understanding that HiQA products fit into a larger network of software solutions running your business, we have a strong RESTful API, so you can integrate with any ERP, PLM, MES, or other systems you may have. HiQA delivers enterprise-ready solutions with all the support and services you need to bring your teams to the next level. Our implementation specialists are passionate about quality and will partner with you to ensure smooth onboarding of your internal teams and your suppliers. Additionally, the HiQA Academy offers on-demand certification courses to ensure that you and your suppliers aren't just complying with your quality requirements, they're thriving with them. So to recap, HiQA can help be your guide, so to speak. HiQA 360 can be used to better collaborate internally, remove non-valued work, get all quality data in one place, and remove delays in delivery. HiQA Hub can be used to better collaborate externally with suppliers and customers, remove interpretations, and reduce those incoming inspections. And Lisa, how about if I let you moderate some Q&A?
Perfect. Well, thank you, Rob, for giving that brief overview. At this time, we will take your questions. Feel free to type them in the Q&A tab at the bottom of your screen. We did have a couple of questions come in while you were speaking, Rob, so let's go ahead and dive right in.
Perfect.
The first one says, is this a standalone platform or writing on another service?
Yeah, this is a HiQA specific platform. We're not piggybacking on anything else. It is truly our solution. It runs in a Windows environment. So yes, exclusively HiQA.
Okay, and then secondary to that, is this just a software as a service?
No, it's not. So we do have the ability for it to be in a hosted environment, but it also can be an on-premise environment. So whether it's private or public cloud, the choice is really yours.
Okay, great. Here's another question. Does a supplier balloon the print that you give them?
Well, it's a good question. They can, absolutely. They will have the ability to do that, but the idea behind our HiQA Hub and the philosophy we are taking is, how about you being able to balloon the print quickly, easily, create the inspection plan, so now you've eliminated their interpretations, right? So think if I have 3 different suppliers providing me the same part and I'm having them balloon those parts, they're probably either going to do it manually or some fashion. They're going to balloon the part and create their inspection plan, right? Well, it's not going to mirror what we're doing, and each supplier is going to kind of have their own unique take. So the idea is, how about letting HiQA push down that balloon print and the inspection plan to the supplier, take it off their plate. Now they just know, hey, these are the requirements that I need to fulfill.
Great, makes sense. Okay, here's another question. It says, are the reports customizable?
They are, absolutely. I know this is kind of a fast little overview for everybody, but yeah, when we're talking submission packets, whether control plans, process flow diagrams, PFMEAs, or even maybe your customer has a specific way they want the FAI to come in, they are customizable. You have complete control. So not only can you control how they look, but keep in mind, right, all of your employees are now working actively in a live document. So being able to fulfill the requirements of those documents quickly, as opposed to people trying to share an Excel spreadsheet or something to that nature. It's a big change, thanks to the HiQA database.
Great. Okay, here's another question. How long does it take to get trained on the HiQA software?
Well, I get asked that a lot. Quite frankly, it's a loaded question because we can pretty much move as fast as anybody really wants to move. The canned response is think of an implementation taking roughly 90 days. And again, you may move faster. It really comes down to your bandwidth. At the same time, it may take you longer. So it really is a personalized question. But one of the nice things we will do for you is we create a project plan with milestones so you can track that implementation through the full scope.
Okay, great. Speaking of personalized, I'd like to invite you all to go to hiqa.com and request your own personalized one-on-one demonstration. We do those daily. And that would take more like 45 minutes to an hour or so. And we are also hosting these webinars, these brief overview sessions monthly now. So the next one coming up is on planning the part, and you'll see an invitation for that coming out soon. Keep an eye on your inbox. We'll put our contact information up here on the screen on this last slide. If you have any questions that come to mind later in the day or in the future, feel free to reach out. And again, visit us at hiqa.com. You will see the recording of this session coming to your inbox in the near future as well. Thanks so much for your time today. We hope you have a great day. Thanks again, Rob.
Thanks, Lisa, and thanks everybody for attending.